Okay, I just wanted to weigh in on this. Why the Ed Sheeran verdict was correct. Let me preface what I'm about to say by saying, yes, it does sound like Let's Get It On. But let me explain to you a little bit about music. For those of you who are new, there are certain chord progressions. Your root chord is called a 1. Or in the case of that song, your root chord is D. So D is your 1. Now, there are certain chords that are naturally what's called voice leading. You're naturally going to want to hear certain chords follow the 1. One of the ones that you're going to want to hear is the 3. And after the 3, your ear is naturally going to expect to hear the 4. And the 4 usually either has to go back to 1 or has to go to 5, which in this case is A. So, mathematically, 1, 3, 4, 5 is pretty much the only way you can go with those chords. And that is what's called a common chord progression. So, anytime you put those chords in that order, it's going to sound the same, and therefore can't be copywritten. You can't copyright a chord progression. If you really listen, the Ed Sheeran song and the Marvin Gaye song are not the only songs with those chords in that order, and they all sound similar. If you put those chords in that order, they're going to sound familiar. So you can't, whether you think they both songs sound alike or not, there's no other mathematical way to get those chords to not sound like the other song. It's going to sound. That's what's going to happen. It's kind of like saying, if I added 2 plus 2, then I'm ripping off Pythagoras because Pythagoras added up numbers 2. You can't do that. That's why the verdict is correct. And I'm going to tell you right up front, yes, the songs do sound similar, but they sound similar because they are using a familiar chord structure.